God gave me this title, this sermon, and it's called Adapt to the Game. So here we are. Now I want you to look at this ball Pastor Eric has in his hand. And this ball is your life. It's your job. It's your children. It's your relationships. It's your money. It's your peace. It's everything. Everything is in this ball right here. And when you're in the game of life, you got to play, whether you want to or not, because you're in the game. So, Pastor Eric is going to try to protect. He's going to be all real about it. Well, Jaron is the defense. He's the enemy. He's trying to get that ball. But you see, he keep pushing against him. He's not really playing the fair defense. He's just pushing and fouling and getting all into it. What happened? What happened? What happened? Did the enemy just take your ball? The enemy take your ball? You can't take it back. What's wrong with you? What's wrong?
He fouling.
What?
You let him foul me.
He fouling?
Yeah, you supposed to call foul.
Why?
Because he fouling. That's not legal.
I didn't see that.
But I'm the head and not the tail. So you supposed to call that.
The foul?
This is your fault. And then he won't give me the ball back.
He won't give you the ball back?
No.
What?
It's my ball. It was a foul. I'm supposed to get it back.
It's a foul?
This is your...
So while you arguing,
I don't want to play no more.
But he gone to the...
I can't win no way.
You can't?
I can't win no way.
So you just gonna let him go and score?
What am I supposed to do? You were supposed to call the foul.
That what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah.
That's my job?
That's your job.
Okay, so the coach says, why don't you play differently?
But I don't have to. It was a foul. It don't matter how I play. It was a foul.
But why don't you change what you're doing?
Because I'm not supposed to change what I'm doing. I'm anointed. It don't matter what I do.
Okay, y'all can sit for a minute. You see that? You can sit, Jaron. Life in my hand. I'm so focused on the foul. So focused that he hitting and pushing on me. I'm so focused on the idea that he knocked me down and took my ball and I can't get it back, that I forget to go play defense. I forget I can't let him score. I can't let him win. I can't let him have my ball. I can't let him have my stuff. I have to do better. I have to adapt. Now what he said is right, he is anointed. He is above and not beneath. But speaking it and not acting on it, it's not going to do me any good. I can do a lot of mouth service, but if I don't stand in the gap, if I don't stand in it and be unmovable, if I'm not rooted and grounded in the word of God and applying it to my life, it does me no good. He's going to go with my ball. I have to bring my heart to discipline. Chastening. And correction. So now I have to let the coach, I have to let God instruct me. Chastise me when I'm wrong. Come on, correct me. You have the best coach ever in God because he's omniscient. He's omnipresent. He created the heavens and the earth. The earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof and all they that dwell therein. Nothing takes place unless he knows what's happening. The devil got to come and ask him for permission to touch folk. I wish I had somebody. So I have the best coach. He knows what's going on. So if I apply my heart to the instruction and trust, lean not to my own understanding, but in all my ways acknowledge him, and he will direct my path. I got got to trust him. See, the problem that we have is we don't always trust. Can I fix it? Maybe I can move it. Maybe I can do this. But if I just sit still and find the instruction of the coach, the one that knows, come on, he's the one orchestrating it all anyways.